Hi guys, today we will be discussing on this very famous comedy scene from the super hit Bollywood movie, Hero No.1, which was released on 1995. This is Mr. Govinda's introduction scene in the movie, where he just woke up and is late to go to his office, so he get dressed up inside his car while driving through traffic. Perhaps we all have seen this scene somewhere before. Where was it? Ah yes, the very famous English comedy show, Mr. Bean. This is from episode 5, and was released in 1992. Where Mr. Bean also just woke up, and is late to go to his dentist appointment, and he also gets ready inside his car, while driving through the traffic. Now let's see how Bollywood have done their copy work. They both dashes towards their car while they are underdressed. Even the cars have similar colors and similar smaller size. They also pick up a brick for using it as a pressure on the pedal. In Bollywood it's Maruti car and in Mr. Bean it's Mini Cooper car. And then they get ready in the car. They also put brake in the pedal to accelerate. And they both set their tie on the shirt, and turn their car. And the scene where they both use the same toothpaste brand. They brush their teeth in the car. And use the water of the windshield spray to wash their mouth. If you look closely here, we can see the right shoulder of Mr. Govinda is very wet by the water, but in the next scene the coat looks completely dry and clean.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
The first half of this movie is very similar to legendary first half movies of Mr. Shammi Kapoor, where he usually goes to trips, meets his love interest, and sings songs for her, despite of her not liking it. And this title song is clearly an inspiration from movie Tisri Manzil's song, O Mere Sonari, where the lead actress is trying to calm down the anger of the main lead. Even the song's name is Sona Kitna Sona Hai. Even DDLJ's first half is very similar to Mr. Shammi Kapoor's movie's first halves. The second half of this movie is heavily inspired by the classic hit movie Bawarchi of Mr. Rajesh Khanna, where Mr. Govinda also goes to the house of the lead actress as a house worker, in order to make her family realize the importance of being together as a family. Bawarchi movie is also a Hindi remake of a classic Bengali movie, Galpo Holio Sai. One thing I noticed while editing this video is that this scene is an airport and we saw a familiar face. Do you recognize this auntie? It's the same auntie from Hero No.1 High's plane scene, who was pranked by putting fake mustache on her. By the way, what type of Sanskari plane is this? Perhaps Hero No.1 and Hero No.1 High is from the same cinematic universe. In the 90s, Mr. Govinda was a huge actor, whose movies would always do great at the box office. He constantly used to work with some of the biggest names in the Bollywood industry. While researching for the clips, we watched the movie Bawarchi, and we highly recommend you all to watch this very good true comedy movie. It's funny, have great dialogues, important life lessons and social message, where there is no vulgarity and can be enjoyed together with family. Before we end this video, we would like you to see this clip and understand this. Perhaps this might help you evolve your perception.
किसी कवि के पास भी काम किया था क्या?
जी हाँ, मैं महाकवि हरिंद्रनाथ के पास काम किया करता था। वो अक्सर कहा करते थे, रघु, it is so simple to be happy, but it is so difficult to be simple.
Remember that you all are awesome. Stay simple and happy. Happiness can be created around you. It is always in the mind, vision, and the perception of the person. Be yourself and don't let the false lies of Western ideology and their philosophy fool you. Cloud your mind in thinking. Understand that our own culture, religion, and language is billion times better than theirs. Don't try to be like them, when we all are original version of ourselves. As always, stay awesome, and see you in the next video. LOL.